Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Rusty McCranie and welcome to Weather Express. Your weather in 5 minutes. Start the clock. Friends, we have severe weather rolling across the northern Gulf Coast states with additional threats in portions of the central and the eastern United States. We'll get started with this huge cluster of thunderstorms right now that has been plaguing portions of coastal Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama, pushing off towards the east. Just an absolute ton of lightning. When I bring on the live lightning count in just the last 15 minutes, in some periods, we had over 1,000 lightning strikes. This activity will continue to brush the I-10 corridor and work its way off towards the east. Ahead of it, we've actually had a few strong and severe storms over portions of the Florida Peninsula, especially up towards places like St. Augustine and the Jacksonville area. But this is the big game in town. Looking at the current warnings that are into place right now, not a ton. We're going to see a few pop up here again over Jacksonville, some special marine warnings. That activity near Louisiana has died down a little bit here, but again, there'll be the opportunity for more strong to severe storms in this area the remainder of today, with the best chance actually across I-95 from Savannah back down towards portions of central Florida. Now back up to the north and to the east, this was the area of low pressure yesterday that brought some severe weather and even tornadic activity to portions of the northeast and the Ohio Valley. It's a little bit weaker today, but still some generalized thunderstorms moving through upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and into Maine. Back all the way into the southern plains, we have a secondary spin here right over portions of Kansas. I'm going to bring on the fronts in that area of low pressure. Again, this one is going to drive some showers and storms, which could be strong to severe in portions of the southern plains for the remainder of the day. But this is the low that brought feet of snow to portions of Colorado the last couple of days. That has now gone by the wayside. The risk for severe weather today is south of that low from Oklahoma City and Tulsa into the western and central sides of Arkansas and the far southwest sides of Missouri. It's a marginal risk. It's a 1 out of 5 on the scale. It's actually a beautiful day right now in the upper portions of the Big Sky Country, the Intermountain West, throughout portions of the western side of the United States overall. Wind gusts are a little bit fresh right now, but temperatures haven't been that bad really. When we look at the temperatures back on the board again, 60s, 70s, even some 80s near the coastline. So these are the overall advisories that are currently into play. We've had some flooding issues through portions of Arklatex in the Mid-South in general as that center has pushed through the northern Gulf Coast states. When we look at the actual local storm reports here over the last couple of hours, I'll loop that up for you guys. Right now, we're doing okay. We had some wind reports right along the coastline back towards Grand Isle, Louisiana, but thankfully not in the way so far of a lot of flooding. Still could be an issue, though, in the next couple of days, so we got to monitor that as this system kind of re-energizes the next couple of afternoons. Let's take a look at the models. We'll begin with our HER model. This is our high-resolution rapid refresh over the next 2 days. Here's how this is going to play out. I mentioned waves of energy coming out of the Gulf. That's what we're going to see. Another kick of energy will be moving out of West Texas, where we could have some severe storms there tomorrow that will then push south all the way down towards Houston and Galveston, right along the Louisiana coastline, back into coastal Mississippi and Alabama. From time to time, some of this energy will make its way across the Florida Peninsula, and we'll have some opportunities for some severe storms there as well. Everything is very progressive, very fast moving. On the north side of this, still could be some isolated severe storms for the Carolinas, Georgia, portions of the eastern side of the Tennessee Valley, though more than likely these will stay just below severe criteria. You can see that spin. That's the low that's in Kansas right now that'll be working its way through the Midwest and into the Tennessee Valley and eventually towards the Carolinas as well. This will tap into some moisture off of the Atlantic, and this just becomes a very heavy rain event for, again, the major populated areas. Boston, New York City, Philly, D.C., Washington, Baltimore will all see some exceptional rain, and behind this low will finally begin to dry out western Great Lakes, portions of the plains, back into the Intermountain West and the West Coast. That's where the driest weather the next couple of days is going to be. So everything kind of shifts east and southeast. Looking at the risk for severe weather tomorrow, again, near that area of low pressure, eastern side of the Tennessee Valley, Western Carolinas, that's your slight risk. 2 out of 5 in the scale. It's a marginal risk for everywhere else, all the way down into central Florida. So again, fairly widespread, kind of low impact severe weather is expected. Then you have that slight risk, again, far western and southern sides of Texas, where you see the yellows. That's the best chance for any tornadic activity in both of those spots. Rainfall totals are going to be relatively impressive with this activity as well. When we look at the GFS rain potential, it's actually going to be Florida with the best chance for heavy rain in the coming days. 5-6+ inches of rain. These are drought-plagued areas that are going to get a lot of rain in a short amount of time right across the northern Gulf Coast. That means a flood threat and a flash flood threat will continue for those spots, and I'll be monitoring that. Friends, as you can see, I'm out of time. Appreciate you taking a quick second and subscribing to the channel, and thank you for liking the video. Help support the channel. Let me know in the comments section below where you're viewing from, and thank you for making Weather Express a part of your daily routine. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm back tomorrow with your latest 5-minute forecast.